Now, I spoke about this beforehand because we had their full kits already leaked ahead of time, but this kind of confirms everything. Season 9 William, Season 9 Mimosa, it's happening, and they look absolutely beautiful, and I'm here for it. So, of course, they are going to be in the next seasonals coming about, which should be happening. When does Marilyn? I think Marilyn goes away in like 14 days, so I assume we've got a good solid 2 weeks to kind of prepare for their arrival. But I am over the moon, purely because of how Emiliona has come into place, being that green typing, and how she's kind of elevated and supported the green mono. And obviously we do know that with Mimosa and William, as it stands, as of right now, things could change. But as it stands right now, Mimosa is a green typing, William is a blue typing. Kind of a weird one since we've already got a blue William and a green Mimosa, but it is what it is. And with these units coming around, Mimosa is cracked. And I've already stated that I am going to max her out. But anyway, so yeah, so it's 2 separate banners. I hate that they're doing this, but this is the new season now. This is how they're going to do things. This is how they're going to make their money. They're going to separate the goddamn banner, but it is what it is. Most are looking absolutely beautiful, so I will gladly take that. Happy about that. Model looking clean. This is a skill page. Lovely, we'll take that. And then of course my boy William. Sheesh, okay. My boy looking too clean right now. All fancy looking. For a second I thought that was the same pose as he was doing before with his basic version of him, or the base version. Skill page looking absolutely beautiful. There we go. And then of course Ladros is an SR. I don't know if this character will ever get added to the banner because he's a boss fight right now with chapter 10. But yes, there they are. They're looking absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. It confirms their release. Happy days. From what we last read, Mimosa sold me. Like I was head over heels for her. So first skill just does dealing damage to a single target. So grants X% of own hit max HP as HP recovery to an ally with the lowest HP ratio. So this is pretty universal for most healers, so that's kind of standard. Second skill, it is a full-on buff to a specific ally that you choose. So X% chance to grant an ally reduced HP recovery with siege removal. Grants an ally an X% of max HP as HP recovery, so that's the healing side of things. Scaling off her max HP. Grants an ally all continuous damage removal. How convenient is that? DOT really is coming out of the woodwork, so yeah, having characters to help us on that part is pretty nice. And then grants an ally a defense pen level 2, I want to say. More than likely that's what that's going to be. Yeah, and that's going to be on for a certain amount of turns. So nothing's changed there. Ultimate has something, okay. So obviously with the ultimate itself, it does apply the healing. She also has the Resurrect. Obviously the only other unit we have that has the Resurrect is the Season 1 Mimosa, so you guys can see Mimosa's coming back around, more updated, and still keeping that Resurrection. So that's going to be extremely clutch. And then what new has been added is that she grants an ally with the status ailment removal. Okay. Oh wait, I swear this was there before. Am I tripping? I swear I've already read this before. Wait, when was this updated? Wait a minute. Have I... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Regardless, we'll just quickly go over it. So, yeah, if an enemy has fallen, you resurrect them. I assume at 30% or 45%, somewhere around there of their max HP. That's typically what they tend to do with resurrections. I do hope that this can get improved and that we can actually resurrect them with more HP. That'd be pretty nice. If the enemy is alive, oh sorry, if the ally is alive, then you can resort to having whatever removed right there and providing them with healing. So that's not too bad on an off and on type of healing, or ultimate should I say. If the enemy's dead, oh sorry, if the ally is dead or if the ally is alive, right? Helps them both ways. Now this is where things get so much more interesting and way more better for the green mono team, is that if all allies are green typing, which of course they are, we can now make an amazing green typing mono team. At the start of the battle, grant invulnerability to the ally with the highest all attack for X amount of turn. So that would fall in line to Fana, right? Unless for whatever reason your Merillion is tanked up, then fair play on that part. Then the Awakening passive, every turn grants all allies an SP plus buff. Upon dying, grants all allies X% of max HP as HP recovery. It's that LR plus 2 that is the big seller for me. That is a must. the consistency of just SPs coming around, and then you've got Charlotte, who's also applying +3 on her second skill SP to a designated ally. The consistency of just SPs just kind of cycling through turn after turn after turn, it's going to be crazy. It really is. Green Mono right now is looking very, very clutch with this Mimosa. And then the partner skill grants the partnered mage SP+, and then X% chance to grant the partnered mage an SP+ again. Okay, I think nothing just changed. Okay, I think this was left as beforehand, so maybe I'm just, yeah, I think the new stuff was already added there, so maybe I already pre-looked at it. It's fine. Greymore skill 2, we don't know what that is, that's fine. And then the Greymore passive, X% chance to grant all allies a X% increased magic attack buff for X amount of turns upon using a skill. So that is going to be, that's picture perfect for everyone right now when it comes to green mono, because it's all magic attack. So hey, we'll take that. So that's pretty much Mimosa. And then it seems that William's kit has been updated, so pretty much single target per X defense attacked after granting X% increased damage dealt. So that's basically kind of like Black Asta, because he kind of feeds off his defense too to give more attack. So interesting to see that. Now the new thing is that he gives X% increased defense to all allies with counter attack for X amount of turns. Now this can't be stacked. Now this is big. I was not expecting this at all. To be fair, I had no clue on what this could have been. I thought it was going to be counter attack from when I last read it, but to give increased defense and then counter attack to all of your allies, bro, what is up with blue mono and counter attacking? William might be the better one out of them all. Well, in the counter attacking terms of things, of course. So that is absolutely, and that's on its first skill, by the way. That's on its first skill. So that's actually pretty crazy. Second skill, single target. If counter attack is present on self, inflicts taunt on the enemy target for X amount of turns. I assume because they've got that going on, maybe that's on for 2 turns then. Unless they want you to run either Luck or Charlotte, because they can also like counter attack, right? The ultimate itself, it's an AoE, grants all allies fortify, grants all allies debuff immunity, X amount of chance to grant an ally to remove X amount of debuffs, and then on top of that, grants counter attack to all allies and extends counter attack durations by X amount of turn. Okay, they are heavily pushing the counter attack meta. Well, they're trying to. This William might just come in hand to kind of push it even further more. Okay, well, you love to see it. Passive, if all attributes are blue typing, then you grant protection to the ally with the highest all attack. So that could more than likely fall in line with, like, I don't know, Luck, Julius, more than likely, right? Since those are going to be the blue attackers. Awakening passive, every turn grants an X% increased defense buff to an ally with counter attack for X amount of turns. It does not stack, okay. And then I assume this is LR +5. X% chance of applying reduced all attack to the enemy with the highest all attack. Oh, this is like Halloween Noel in a way. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, Halloween Noel and William working together now. That's beautiful to see. Okay, fair enough. Partner skill. Oh wait, I just realized that is actually going to help him out to do a lot more damage on his first skill. Partner skill. Stun. Nice. Greymore skill 2. You inflict a barrier immunity. So not only can you taunt the enemy if counterattack is present on William, but with the Greymore, you kind of stop the enemy from gaining barrier, which actually could... No, that's actually really good, because you're essentially at that point stopping Charlotte. Not too shabby. Because, no, I mean, on JP and KI, you don't really see Noelle much anymore. And then Greymore passive, every turn grants X% of own defense as HP recovery to an ally with the lowest HP ratio. Oh, this could be something. This could be absolutely... Actually, this is actually pretty huge. Every turn grants X% of own defense as HP recovery to the ally with the lowest HP ratio. Why does that sound pretty huge? That actually sounds really good. Okay. After reading the new things for William itself, I mean, William is coming across as a pretty solid counter-attacking blue unit. I think more of a favorable unit to use for me personally, like over Luck and actually, well, over Charlotte, I want to say. Yeah, over Charlotte. But I think with where things are at right now and looking at the Awakening passive, I think an initial copy for William is more than enough. I clearly do want the Greymore too, but I think just getting the Greymore and then one copy of William, we're chilling. That being said, Mimosa on the other hand, oh, we're going in. So I think I'm happy and I'm comfortable to say that with Season 9, the units are looking pretty decent, pretty good. Obviously, the counterattack meta is getting a little bit of a buff from the release of William, and as well as helping out the blue mono, which is beautiful. And yeah, it seems that green is getting another, in my opinion, probably a top tier healer coming into place. So green mono is also going to be pretty. What's happening with red typing? That's the question. I feel like them ever since they released the Black Arslan witch queen combination, they were like, you know what, red, you're good, you're good, just chill. But anyway, boys, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So there we go. That's everything that we need to. Actually, the only thing that we don't know of for Season 9 is basically the Greymore skill 2. But this is heavy. Like, there's a lot going on here. This sounds like everything. What additional can... You know what? I reckon the skill 2 is that Mimosa is going to be given SP. Oh my god, if they make it so that the Greymore skill 2 makes it so that not only is she applying all of this onto a designated ally, but she can also give like +1 SP or +2 SP, her and Charlotte together, the economy for SP for green, or green mono, or just in general for teams with Mimosa and Charlotte running together, will be absolutely broken to the T. Don't think that's going to be the case, because they might do some more type. I don't know what more they can do in the sense of like healing and whatnot. But if it is plus SP with the Greymore, it's a wrap. It genuinely is an absolute wrap. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's all the info we have for Season 9. I'm actually excited. I'm more excited for this goddamn Mimosa. I am a green mono fanboy ever since getting my girl Meregliona in things. And now this Mimosa coming about, that SP economy is just going to be rapidly firing every turn with the amount that we can actually get back. It's going to be crazy. It really is. So, yeah, I can't wait. Season 9, boys. Season 9.